Let us see a little bit of a user provisioning in action. We have a company here that has an HR system where people get added into their position. This fictitious company also uses an email system. This particular case is Mozilla Thunderbird, and we're going to add a user. Okay, let's say that the user is Johan Santana. This is his role. It's going to be accounting associate. His manager is going to be Eric Power, and those are the information that when he's added into this database, then TDI is going to take that information, the delta we change in the database, and it's going to send that to our identity management solution, and that is going to take it. Is going to make the determination of creating the accounts for the user, and it's going to save the email notification that you just saw here popping up that came out. So if we log in into the master console of the email to check on the emails of that has been sent, we should have an inbox for Mr. Johan Santana, and he should have gotten an email. And here it is. He got actually 2 emails. One indicates that he got a team account that we're going to be using right now, and his password is this ugly thing in here. Let's put that into the clipboard. And the other account that he got is an LDAP account, where the white pages represent every one of the users of this company. So all he has to do to start, working is actually click on the link and log in for the first time. Oh, his password is that thing that we had in the clipboard. So we log in as such, and notice that the first thing that he's requested to do is you need to complete the forgotten password information. And I pre-fill this, this is a user defining his own questions. We prefer to, or we recommend having the questions being asked by the company. So let's say that the first question that he wants to remember, that the challenge response question is going to be first mother-in-law, not the current one, but the first one, and he actually thinks that he doesn't want to remember that one. Question number 2 is going to be first pet, and it's going to be bluefish, and the last question is going to be the favorite author, and that one is going to be Conan Doyle. So these are his challenge response questions, and we'll see actually how he can use those challenge response questions. So there's no any more action pending in here. So he can start, viewing what access does he have. Well, he's starting fresh, so he has no access whatsoever. So he's going to request his first access, and let's say that he wants to work from home. So he requests access to the VPN. So this is going to imply that he's going to have an account created into Active Directory. We can actually close some of these windows, and which he doesn't exist right now. Okay, we saw that he only had that LDAP account and the ITIM account, but he doesn't exist into Active Directory. So as a consequence of doing the provisioning, he's going to be added to this list. So let's go ahead and do that. So he's going to request access to the VPN. He requests the access, and actually he can click in here and look at view request, and it's successful. He just got access to that. So let us minimize this window and see what happened in here. If we do a refresh in here, we should see that now Pang, he's added in Active Directory, and he actually is a member of the VPN group, which gives him access to VPN. Pretty good. So now Mr. Santana wants to request another access. He wants to request access to a role, and having access to that role is going to give him access to some accounts. In this particular case, he doesn't know it, but by being member of a particular group called the Pulse Ambassador, he's going to be given access to an account which is BO or LDAP, which he doesn't have. But this account, this access is going to be in progress because his manager needs to approve it. So if we log in as his manager, ePowers, he needs, same interface, self-help, very simple interface to use. He needs to approve that action for his employee. He can put some comments in here. He can approve or reject it. In this case, he's going to approve it. So if we log off from here and go back as Jay Santana, and of course the emails has been sent already, but we're not going to spend time showing that. Oh, again, I don't know that. We better change that password before we lose it from the clipboard. So we see that as his access is, he has access to that role, and that role in turn give him access to the BO LDAP directory. So role-based provisioning is very nice. So, but what happened with that password? Let's say that he forgets about that password. How can we deal with that? And to show you that, what I'm going to do is actually going to log off from this system, and in every desktop on the company there is a link, there's an icon here that you can put here everywhere, and you can customize it, that you can click here, reset password, and if you put your ID, notice that we lost that password that was on the clipboard because we log off. But if we can answer this, favorite author was Conan Doyle. The next question was first pet, that was blue fish, and we submit that. Let's see, what did I do wrong? Blue fish. Okay, I type it right correct. Now I can reset that password. So I'm going to put SmartWay as the password. And notice that I can also unlock the password in the case of Windows, in case that I try several times and lock myself out. So that password is being changed. So I don't have to deal with that ugly password. So I log in back again. But now let's say that we want to suspend Mr. Johan Santana for working. We can actually just go here into the HR application. We can do it from the console as well, but we can actually terminate him. And when we do that, what we're going to see is that actually the emails get sent as before. They have the console app. And what we will see is that there are going to be all the emails notifications sent, and we can go back here and see them. But the net result is that in every one of his accounts, including the LDAP, anything that he has access, he is being suspended. In the same way, the account can be also deleted. So this is a quick, way of showing you what is it that automated user provisioning can do for an enterprise. Everything and far many more things that we do, more sophisticated, are done with our tool out of the box. No coding required.